Okay, what's going on YouTube? Big news in the scheme of big news, I guess, for me. So another just pop-up random live stream, and today I'm playing a little bit of Diablo 4, and I'm going to be talking about something pretty cool, which I got, which were a couple Uber Uniques. And if you don't know what Uber Uniques are, they're like the rarest, hardest items in the game to get, with a small caveat, which I'll go into. But generally speaking, they're very, very difficult to get. And I actually have three. Two are duplicates, and then one is the hardest, arguably hardest in the game to get. So I'm going to be talking about that, and also just like what does that mean and how does that like change my gameplay as a casual gamer. So I'll get right into it too. I'm rebranding the channel. Single digits is my gamer tag, but it's like, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's just a little wonky, and it doesn't really encapsulate what I think I'm gonna just lean into, which is a casual 40-year-old dad playing video games and enjoying himself. So I have a lot of stuff to work on, but I wanted to just at least change the channel name and put like a placeholder image thing up. But yeah, essentially I'm just going to be playing like the games I play. Some are going to be new games, some will be old games, just stuff I enjoy, and kind of just talk about it from a casual's perspective. I am not a pro, never have been a pro. I don't have a lot of time, to sit down and just grind away at video games, and that's okay. And for people that do, that's awesome. I have a full-time job, obviously I have kids, so it's not, I'm not going to be in any game like doing the most and being meta and being on the top of any leaderboard or anything like that. I'm just a regular dude that enjoys playing video games. It's a hobby, and that kind of lines up with my channel because I'm also by no means a professional or amateur YouTuber. I'm just doing this because it's fun to me, and I kind of feel like, thank you, Redbeard in the chat. But yeah, I think I was thinking too much about it when I started the channel last year, and I warned myself to not fall into the trap of like grandiose ideas in my head, but you can't stop it, I guess. However, recently, actually in the start of 2004, I just had a bunch of stuff going on. I got a new job. I started a new job, which is going really well. And it's been nice because it's afforded me the opportunity to kind of just chill out a little bit, and slow down and not be so stressed about everything all of the time. So I think it was pretty appropriate for me to, reflect that in this little rinky-dink YouTube channel that I'm, just doing for funsies. So I still want to get to 100 subscribers. That was my goal for last year, but a lot of that, which I feel like I could have done, but I kind of just flaked out, and I went through some stuff. I had a really hard patch last year. But I'm gonna keep that going right now and figure out how to, get a little bit better at this, and just try to get that to 100 subscriber mark and then go from there. But yeah, so that's the intro. Stay tuned. I am gonna slowly get back into things and make more content. I've said this in the past couple of streams, but this was kind of the thing holding me back because I wanted to see like where I was at and like what I wanted to do in terms of changing the channel. The Casual Dad Gamer is, I think, a better and more accessible name. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, Diablo 4, and I was a little bit guilty because I did put some tags up for Last Epoch, which just came out, and what's the other? Oh, Path of Exile. Now, both of those are really good games, and the Casual Dad Gamer take on it is Path of Exile, if you know anything. So they're all these types of games. They're all action RPGs, ARPGs. And you have like your little character, and you have a bunch of abilities, and you run around, and you slay demons and kill monsters and all that stuff. Diablo 4 is the first one that I've ever played, and I really enjoyed it. Or not first one, but Diablo the series is the first one I've played and enjoy it. Hey, what's up, Juicy? And they've had their ups and downs, and Blizzard as a company has been all over the board. So, but I still enjoy the game, and as a casual gamer, it's a whole lot of fun. They release seasons. We are currently in season 3. I have almost completed my journey. I still have like the last one to do, but that's, again, I'm taking my time. Path of Exile is not casual friendly. Path of Exile is for sweaty, like nerd like hardcore. I don't want to say nerds like negatively. I'm a nerd, but Path of Exile is not like a casual friendly experience at all. Great game, but like it's like you need like a degree in statistics and advanced mathematics for that game. It's crazy. Last Epoch seems to be, from everything that I've seen, a good kind of blend, and then Diablo is the most casual friendly, hence why I enjoy it so much, I guess, and also why it comes under a bunch of scrutiny and criticism, because it is pretty casual friendly, and people complain a lot about the lack of content and everything like that. I'm getting, my chat is telling me to go back and start playing World of Warcraft Classic, which I do need to do as well, and I'll probably be doing that, so don't worry, Juicy, I am coming back. So anyhow, this is my barbarian, and he's pretty badass. Yeah. And I leveled him up to 100, which, as a casual gamer, you can do fairly easily. If you're like a novice, it's not really a thing, just because it does get very, very grindy. You have to, like, run dungeons over and over and over, and then, and then there's a whole Paragon board after you get to level 100, and that takes time, and like, this is all my Paragon board stuff. Blase, blase, blah. But the real meat and potatoes of this video is the fact that channel is kind of dropping frames, so I don't know. Anyway, the big game changer literally is that I got 2 Uber Uniques. Well, I got 3, but I have a duplicate of one. So this is the first one. This is the grandfather. Oh, let me change my, oops. Switch over here. That should be better. So that's the grandfather. It is a badass 2-handed sword. 925 is the maximum item level. You can see it at the top there, 925. The plus 25 is I've upgraded it 5 times. And this thing is a bad boy. It has maximum stats, so like if I compared it to like this, right? So you can see a range in my stats. So like 59 to or 42 to 63, 6.6 to 15%. So like these are ranges, but Uber Uniques will always roll with maximum stats, and then they just give a wild amount of like properties and abilities. So this one increases my critical strike damage by 100%, and the other properties on this weapon can roll higher than normal. So the damage is like, if this is just a regular one, and this is the grand font, like 84% damage just in general, 4,000, 4.5 thousand life extra. It's pretty nutty. And that was a really big boost. However, I got something better, which is the hardest thing in the game. Oh, and this isn't Uber Unique. So Uber Uniques are like, they're very, very rare to get. I got super lucky. My boy ran me through Duriel, the boss fight where he drops these items, and we got super lucky. These are just regular uniques. So these, they still drop rare depending, but you're gonna get them if you just play. You're gonna get these. This, unless you're super lucky, you're not gonna get. And then if you are uber lucky, you'll get this. And this is the Harlequin quest. It is known as the Shaco by Diablo fans. And the reason why this is crazy is because if you read the stats, plus 42 all stats, life, resource regeneration, and then the big meat and potatoes, it gives plus 4 ranks to all skills. So if I go to my abilities and my skill tree, those are ultimates, but like, so my skills, right? I haven't purchased the skill, but I have 4 in it. I have 4 in it. Things that I did purchase, so like my charge ability, I have 12 ranks in charge. That is a skin, because I really enjoy it. I don't know how to, get closer. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, the Shaco is insane. It allows my charge. I mean, I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay. This is my barbarian. Yeah, he is sexy boy. I'll show you some gameplay real quick. And the build I did was pretty much a meta build. Barbarians are in the top of this season on everything, like, and soon the gauntlet's gonna come out. It's like a ladder where you compete to see who can clear the dungeon the fastest. Barbarians are going to be, they're gonna be doing very well there. But let's see. Oh, we are already in a Helltide zone, so let's go. Oh, this is my horse too. My horse matches my armor. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And normally I'd be playing on controller, even on the PC, but I don't have it set up right now, so. Oh, wonderful lag. Okay. Oh, what's that? Yuck. Okay. Let's see here. So I don't even have a generator, and I don't. Oh no, actually, whoops. Oh well, everything's dead. So yeah, I as you can see, I can like kill things very, very quickly. Let me just change my one ability because I'm a dum dum. I need to put. So right now I actually have. What? I need charge. Assigned skill. What can I do? See, this is why I don't. There we go. Oh, do I have the right ones? No, I do not. So let me put the right gloves back on. I have a boss killing build and just a farming build, which this is my farming build. And you'll see why. Do I even want to do this? No, this is boring, so I will not. I also don't need it. But okay, so I charge, and then, well, everything is pretty much dead, but then my charge cooldown is super low. It's almost instantaneous. Like I have it back right there. There it is again. Charge again. As long as I'm hitting enemies with my charge, it reduces my cooldown on charge. And because I have the Uber Unique, I can just really charge all around. I guess I should show a dungeon. Do I have any dungeon? Oh, I do not. Alright, let's go back to town. I'll show you guys a dungeon real quick. And then if you want to see, let me know in the chat. I mean, there's only a couple people in here, so. But if you guys want to see me one-shot Lilith, which is the hardest boss in the game, let me know in the chat and I will do that as well. I'm not going to do the whole phase thing, though. I'll just show you that I can one-tap her. She still has to go through her stupid multiple phases. I don't stick around for that. But I can easily one-tap her. Why was I coming over here? Oh, yeah. And it's like, I'll do 22 million damage. Like, I do ridiculous amounts of damage. Man, I can't even get one of these good ones. Oh, I don't have enough. That stinks. Oh well. Alright, I guess what I'll do is I'll just go bonk Lilith, and that might be exciting. I have to go here. I'll bonk Lilith and then end the stream because it appears that I have some things to work out also. But yeah. If you're watching this after the live, just let me know what you guys think about the rebrand, the Casual Dad Gamer, and let me know if that is a good move on my part and if that interests you guys at all. I have to work on getting a new banner and image and all that stuff, so yeah. Thank you. Alright, so this is gonna be stupid, and I think I do have the sound for the game off, so sorry about that, but so this is why I have the ability changed, because I'm not getting into all the meat and potatoes of it, but I need certain things to load and charge, and then I procs an ability that's based off my gear, and then I literally go bonk and it's dead. So let's see that. Let's see it in action. And this has wildly changed the game for me, and the Uber Uniques have made everything really kind of trivial at this point, and I can be a casual dad and destroy this game. Now, are other people casually going to get these items? Most likely not. Even like sweaties, you know, it takes a long time, and granted, even for the really hard one, the Shaco that I got, that took forever, and I was lucky enough to get into a group that you know, they had a bunch of the materials that you needed to spawn, and they just chain ran it over and over and over and over. I almost actually disenchanted it on accident, but I realized what it was, and I was like, oh my god, I actually got it. So I really can't describe how crazy it is. Like, I think it's like, I would say probably like 90% of the people who play Diablo will not get that item. So alright, so this is Lilith, level 100. I do this, I do this, I do a bunch of this, and then I go bonk, and she's dead. Yay! I didn't see how much damage that was. I can play it back, but it is very goofy. This part, I hate this part because, like, I can one-shot her and she can one-shot me, and that's what she does. But here we go again, and then bonk, and she's dead. So this is second phase, which I'm not gonna bother with because it's so annoying, and I'm on PC right now without a controller, so yeah, everything. She can also one-shot me back. Hardy, hardy, harder. But that's what it's like. It's insane. One tapping the boss like that, it's very excellent. Dang, if this world boss was up, that would be fun to show you guys too. That would be actually a lot of fun to show you. Because I could probably solo the world. Well, I most definitely can solo the world boss and also kill the world boss in one bonk. Trying to figure out if there's anything else I could show you that is comparable. Like there's other world bosses, or not world bosses, but like, oh wait, do I have the materials for that? I need something. What do I need? Oh, I need my tempered steel. I guess I could go to Duriel and show you guys if you'd like. And who knows, maybe live on stream I'll get another one. Highly doubt it. I don't think I'll ever get this lucky ever again in anything. I've never, like, I don't have luck like that in real life or games. So it's a super big deal to me. But yeah, we'll go kill the boss. Alright. I'm sorry if my computer is super loud. It's about to take off. Hopefully it's not too bad. Well, let's go bonk on Duriel. So this boss that I'm about to kill, he's the one that actually drops all of these uniques and uber unique items. So we'll see. We'll see if he gives up the goods. And it's funny now too, because I can one-shot so fast and so easily, I stand in a pretty good position to get into another group to just chain run these things, because most people need like a full group of 4 to, like, you know, help bring the boss down faster. That does not apply to me. I sound very elitist. This is a great video for my first video being like, I'm a casual gamer and talking this way. Listen, this is such a not, like, it's not real. Like, I would never have these things. See, this is all junk. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of all this just because I need some space in my inventory. No, that's something I need. This is not. That is not. That is not. Okay. So now I can go to the blacksmith here. Get rid of all my junk. Also, there's another aspect on the grandfather that's pretty cool. So the weapon makes me ignore durability loss, so when I die I don't have to repair because my gear never breaks, as if we needed more advantages on top of already having one. But let's go get this bad boy Duriel. And I'm gonna roll in there all natty. You need like poison resist and stuff like that. I'm not going to put any poison resist on. I'm not going to use a potion. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to bonk him. And it's going to be funny. And if I get another uber unique, that will be funny too, but probably also painful. I don't even think there's another uber unique that I need for this. I started leveling up a necromancer since this guy is like pretty much complete. I joke around and say like I beat the game, and it's pretty much true. I beat the game. I can like min-max some of my gear, but there's no real need to. It's also weird playing this build without a generator, but that's fine. I don't need it. Alright, so we're gonna come up here, and this is Duriel, so this is the guy that drops the Uber Uniques. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna bonk one. Okay, and Duriel's gonna come out here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go oops, 1 bonk. 129 million. All right. Ooh, a helm. Get out of here. There's no way I get another Shaco. No way. If I get another Shaco, there's no way that's a Shaco. No, that's not a Shaco. That's not a Shaco. There's no way. Okay. See? The Tusk Helm of Joritz the Mighty. Now this is normally what I would be using in my build, but the +4 to all stats is just, it's too powerful. But yeah, and then he drops a bunch of other stuff. That's junk. That's junk. All junk. Junk, junk, junk. So anyway, yeah, that is my Barbarian. He is super, super powerful. Again, here's the gear. My stats, 27,000, almost 28,000 attack power. See, like stuff like this I can improve. I want overpower. I want damage while berserking. There's like stuff that I can improve on, but you know, like, why? There's nothing that's challenging in this game at the moment, so yeah. But that's another reason why I like Diablo, and I think it's casual friendly, because occasionally you can get these wildly overpowered, insane builds, and I can feel like a badass for a little while, whereas other games, like, you struggle, you know, all this, that, and the other. But yeah. So anyway, guys, that is it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe if you have not. If you're, like I said, if you're watching this after it posts live, yeah, just let me know what you guys think about the branding change. And I'm gonna be making some more videos coming up. The games I'll be playing are gonna be like classic World of Warcraft. I'll do some Diablo 4 stuff probably still, because I'm starting a Necromancer. I play some PUBG, and I'll probably go back and play some other stuff. Like, I want to do Hogwarts Legacy on stream, just because that's a very fun game and also very casual friendly. PUBG is arguably the one game I play that is not super casual friendly, unless you're like really good at it. But yeah. So that's it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.